Aside from being one of rock's more distinctive vocalists, Sammy Hagar is a pretty decent guitarist. But for big chunks of his career, he's had the good fortune of not having to lean on his own chops. In fact, he's played with some of the genre's best axemen, including two of rock's greatest living guitarists, Joe Satriani and Eddie Van Halen. In a recent interview, Hagar talked about the intimidating experience of playing guitar alongside Satriani and Van Halen, saying, "I'd just put the guitar on and got a big cheer always, and then I'd burn for a little bit and then take it back off before I ran out of chops, you know? I rate myself as a guy that can play, and I can express myself extremely well but only in one language. I can only play blues-based guitar." Hagar went on to compliment Satriani's virtuosity, saying, "Once he finishes with my repertoire, he can go into French, Spanish, and Russian on the guitar. He's just so versatile and fluent." As for Van Halen, his remarkable skill and influential style are undeniable, but as far as Hagar's concerned, it's no contest. Eddie's not as fluent and versatile. Eddie's got a style for himself, and he's very much in that pocket, but Joe can play anything, he explained. "When Joe and I start to write together, he'll show me some chords and I'll start singing. Then I'll pick up a guitar just mainly to figure a lick out. What chord is that? What are you playing? So I can know what notes I have to choose from to sing. Then he'll go, 'That was a cool lick. What did you play?' And I'll go expletive. 'I don't know. I don't get it. I just play.' When I left Van Halen, I said, 'I don't care if I ever do anything better than that because I probably won't.' Van Halen was so fucking good, everything about it." Sammy Hagar said, "We had a genius guitar player, and he and his brother were so connected that they played so well together that Alex Van Halen, drums, couldn't play that well with any other guitar player. And Eddie could play as good with another drummer, but he couldn't write a song and make it work the way he and Alex went like this. That was special." Focusing on Chickenfoot, the supergroup featuring Joe Satriani on guitar, Sammy said, "With Chickenfoot, it was different. Joe Satriani is a complete anal perfectionist. When he shreds, he takes a solo where he's going his stuff, and then he slows it down and takes every note. Eddie would take forever for whatever reason. If I say, 'Joe, hey, let's write a song like Whole Lotta Love,' Joe will come to me that night with a complete song with a riff, and I'd say, 'Wow, that's kind of like it, but yeah, that's really cool.' He can just write out of the ether. Look at how many solo records he's made with instrumentals, so he doesn't even have lyrics to write. He just writes the melody on guitar. He's really a genius. He's a really, really gifted guy and a perfectionist.